Hello guys and welcome to another live stream. Today we're doing something different again. We're doing a game called DayZ or Set. So it's a fairly simple picture today. Basically just something I made up. Zombie and sort of grabbing this the C there, or set, or however I pronounce it. So I think it's gonna be a little funny picture. And yeah, if you know the game, you know the game. So let's do some scrolling today. Let's get some music going. And yeah, let's do it. Hello, Cowroy. Hello, hello, hello. It's nice to be back again, scrolling. I've been missing this. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. Just starting with the hard part straight away with the eye. So this is one I made completely from the ground up on my own. I did, of course, base it on the logo, the DayZ logo. So that one is taken from the game, but the rest of it, it's all from my mind. So yeah, zombie game. And tomorrow we're gonna do a bigger project again. Fantastic Four. I'll show you guys at the end of the stream what we're gonna do tomorrow. That one is gonna be very detailed and it's gonna be challenging, so. But you never know, this one might turn out to be very challenging as well. Gonna fine tune around the eye a little bit. Doing this part, it's a little bit challenging, so getting this away, out of the way. I do like to mention that if you're into scroll sawing, I do have free stencils up on my webpage, so just feel free to use it if you're interested in that. Hello, Nanny! So yeah, this is the picture for today. Again, it's a picture that I made from the ground up, so kind of excited about that part. I usually base everything on something that's like fan art and stuff like that, and then I make a stencil out of that. But this one is the only thing that's from the game, really. It's the logo. So yeah, I've been waiting for live stream to start 4 hours ago. I like it. I like it. That's dedication right there. Yeah. Yeah, in many ways I do make this picture because of you, Caro, because I know you play this game a lot, so I was like, oh, that would be fun to do something from that game. And also I know that Splashbee is working on a really cool picture for Monday, so yeah, that one is gonna be really cool. Obviously it's Splash, you know it's gonna be good design, but yeah, I think this time you're gonna be a little bit surprised in the direction we're gonna go. Because we are gonna go in a little bit of a different direction in October, hint hint. If everything works out, of course, with the moving and everything. I am literally living in boxes now. It's yeah, still crazy. I never want to move again. Never want to move again. I've been packing for a month. I'm confused. Horror zombie. Yeah, kinda. Thank you, Muhud. Oh, I also have to address something that's not so cool, but I've always wanted to be transparent with you guys and be honest about stuff, that when stuff goes wrong and everything. Yeah, we had a giveaway. Like, I think it's like the second giveaway and everything. And that package came in return to me yesterday because I did a mistake. So I will fix it and I will send it back again. And I will add another picture because it's taken very, very long time for the person to get the picture. But so I'm including another picture. And I'm sending it back again. So, but it was my mistake. When you send something in the mail, the way I do send out the packages, you have to include the value of what you're sending out. Now, if you put the value too high, then the person who receives the package has to pay a fee. So that's what I did. So I just put it a little bit too high, and so the person didn't choose to get the package, which is absolutely a very, very good decision. So when I sent the picture out again now, I just lowered the price of the value of the package, so that it will be free, totally free. So and then for the latest giveaway, don't worry about it. I have fixed that, so that's not going to be a problem. But that's what happened with a package that I did send out a long time ago when I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, it's annoying, but it is what it is. At the moment I'm working on the mouth of this zombie. It's a little bit detailed, so I just gotta take my time on it and not mess it up. So the whole picture is not gonna be this slow, but this part, I just want to get this one done, you know, get the hard parts out of the way so I can speed it up and going faster. Like that. Let's see what we got. Does this look like a zombie now? Yeah, you can kind of get a feeling for the face. Hello, Romash and Bella. Hello. Let me know if the music's a little bit too loud. Oh, by the way, I did turn up I put out another short today where I play the guitar. So it's a little bit of a different short than what I usually do. So hope that was fun. And the song that I'm playing in the video is the theme song for The Last of Us. So yeah, do you guys in the chat, do you play this game? Or have you ever played it? Or do you play any other type of horror survival games? Or do you have any other games that you think I should be making stencils of? Hello, Vaughn. Yeah, I did see the design that you sent for, what was it, King Kong versus Godzilla, yeah. It's a very cool design, so maybe I'll do that one. I absolutely want to do Godzilla if nothing else, so. At some point. I mainly play the game in 7 Days to Die when I want to play a survival game. 7 Days to Die, is that also a game that could be something cool for this, you know? Yeah, when my wife says stop scrolling on the internet, I should have one of these scrolling machines. You should. It's a scroll saw. Absolutely. Yep. We're only doom scrollers here. Always doom scrolling. By the way, I really should make a picture of Doom, shouldn't I? The video game. Video game. Computer game, I guess. It's a really, really good one, by the way. This is wood, yes, it's MDF. And what's kind of cool about scroll sawing is you can use other materials than just wood. And yeah, it's a great machine to get into if you're like say you're not so much into woodwork, but you think it's cool. It's a very, very good starting place, I'd say. And it's one of the safest saw you can work on. Of course, that doesn't mean go crazy and don't be careful and all of that. But yeah, absolutely recommend the scroll saw for, you know, all kinds of projects really. Hello, Mikael. Okay. If you want me to read your messages out loud and everything, then try to keep them short. It'll be easier for me to read your comments. But I'll try to do it regardless. But just saying. Hello. Oh, that's hard to say your name. Mohctp. Hello. So yeah, working on this picture that I made. So you pre-drill, yes you do. Like all the black parts, they have I pre-drilled a hole in all of them. Just with a drill press. Fairly easy, and you just thread it through. You can also buy scroll saw fairly cheap. They're not so expensive. This one is a professional one because I've upgraded to it because this is my hobby. But you can buy them cheaper. They're a little bit more. I gotta be honest though, and say that when you do get a scroll saw that is more of a starting saw, you will have more like shaky. It's gonna be a little bit more shaky and stuff like that. But yeah, you can still make pretty cool stuff on a cheap scroll saw. I've always said that I wanted to start doing more like tutorials for starting scroll saws and stuff on my YouTube. The problem is that I want to do that on a cheap saw and not on like a professional one, because I think it'd be more honest and more the right way to do it, you know. Hey buddy. Hello CK. Hello James. Hey Danish Viking. Cool to see you again. Always appreciate people coming back to the stream. That's awesome. And yeah, if you are into scroll sawing, I do have free stencils up on my homepage. I will add more as I make them. So just feel free to use them in whatever way you want. And I like to mention that we do have free giveaways on this channel monthly. Every month I give away one picture for free. And I cover the shipping costs and everything. But I also want to mention that I'm in a moving process. So I'm moving to a smaller house. So I'm probably going to show you guys if you can scroll in the smaller apartments. I think that's going to be the next chapter, you know. Hey monkey! Just scrolling the internet through what and think what you do is cool. Thank you, James. Yeah. I think scroll sawing is very, very cool. I've been scroll sawing for, I should probably say 4 years now. I've been saying that for a long time, so 4 years probably now. I'm currently only making portraits like this. But yeah, you can make all kinds of different stuff with the scroll saw. And yeah, it's also a way to make a little bit of money if you're into that kind of stuff. Like I do sell them sometimes locally in Norway, and but mostly I like to give them away for free. I'm on a sailboat watching your videos. No way! That is so cool! That's awesome, Bella. That is sweet. Where are you in the world? What country? Working on the hands of the zombie at the moment. Huh. Hey, California in the house. Cool, Ghost Rider. Yeah, like I said, I am from Norway. Like at the border, we're moving to the almost like the border of Sweden. So at the moment I live half an hour from Oslo, in a place called Ås. Oh, just gotta be a little bit careful with this one. Do a little bit of, there we go. Let's see what we got. So, zombie is coming alive. Are you from Sweden? No, I am from Norway, but I live at the border, or I come from a place called Askim, which is fairly close to the border of Sweden. So we've always gone to Sweden to buy stuff. It's like a thing we've done in our family forever, and it's very normal if you live at the border. It is a little bit cheaper for us Norwegian in Sweden, so we go there and buy stuff. Does anyone else live in a country where it's normal to cross over to your neighboring country and, you know, buy stuff because it's cheaper, like that, you know? Yeah, it's cool, Bella, but where? What country? This is like song lyrics or something? Love the zombie. Thank you, Sandy. I'm glad to hear that actually, because I designed this one from the ground up, so except the logo, of course. So, yeah. Is a Karoy in Holland, is it normal to go to your neighboring countries to buy stuff cheaper or something like that? I'm thinking about what is it? Is it Belgium? Is that next to, if I remember correctly? or anyone playing games at the moment while watching me scroll, if you have like two monitors or something like that. I know someone do that. Dream to sail around the world. Wow. That's really cool. Yeah, most people here go to Germany, much cheaper. Oh, really? Holland is more expensive, Holland, than Germany. I didn't know that. What is that called? It's called scroll sewing, Milkovny. And I'm making a picture from a game called DayZ. I'm not entirely sure. DayZ? DayZ? You pronounce it set in Norwegian, so this is the picture. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing, guys. That's really cool. We're over 10k, so really appreciate it. Sweet. Yeah. So like a survival horror game. But if you have some other games that you think I should be making pictures of, then let me know. I'm always interested in other new projects. Is it like wood carving, kinda? Yeah, kinda. So all the black parts that I'm cutting out is pre-drilled with a little hole through that I just stick the blade through, and I cut it out, and it becomes a picture. So it's like the handmade version of like a CNC or a laser machine. So if you want to do like a handmade picture or something that's not like a laser or that, so yeah. What's the machine called? It's called a scroll saw, Sunny. It's more of a military simulator game. Oh really? Okay. That's good to know. So this is the biggest piece of the picture. This is gonna take a little bit of time. Man, it's strange to think about that someone is on a boat or like a sailboat watching me stream. It's strange to me. It's very cool though, very cool. There we go. Woo! So the thickness is 6mm. Let me show you. So you kind of get a feel for it at the moment, you know. I guarantee you that there's a lot more stranger things going on than that. I don't want to know then. But it's still cool though. So basically, once it's done, it's going to be carving. Yeah, I guess so. I struggle a little bit with the word carving, because to me, carving is almost like more of a hand tool, you know. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Man, really makes me want to play a zombie game doing this picture. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Martin. Oh, America. You think? I don't know what country I'm in, sorry. Okay. But you went from America then, and you're somewhere in the ocean. That's cool, man. Yeah, those people who is carving with a chainsaw, man, I have no clue how people do that. That's so impressive. Double tap for like. Yeah, cool, Tim. Hello, Finny. Go-to man, yeah. It's my paintbrush. Hello, Eduardo. So this is not going to be such a detailed picture today. But tomorrow we're gonna do a very detailed picture, and Monday we're gonna do another picture by Splashbee, my moderator, who's always helping me out with anime characters for Mondays. So I'm always looking forward to Mondays, because I have an idea of what she's gonna make, but she always surprises me with something cool. So it's gonna be fun. It's the most American thing with the carving with a chainsaw. No, I think the most American thing I've seen as instead of shoveling snow, using a flamethrower. It makes me want to do it though. So I'm just jealous. It looked fun. sorry. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. I really appreciate it. That's so cool that you guys like what I'm doing. I really appreciate it. I did put up another short today of me playing the guitar because I know how to play that sort of theme song from what's it called again? The Last of Us. So I just played that on the guitar and showed how I made the picture for The Last of Us. So that was a little bit of a different thing that I usually do, just for doing something different, you know. Hello, Imran. Are you on a zombie like wood series? No, not really. No. I'm a little bit all over the place at the moment because I'm moving away, so I'm kind of like doing some of the stuff that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and yeah. I really want to, well, next month I really want to keep it scary stuff, you know, because of Halloween. I really want to make the whole month kind of like a scary theme. But I don't know if I can do it. It's, for me, it's so tempting to do superheroes and stuff because I really like that. So like the Avengers and stuff like that. I always come back to it because I love it so much, you know. That's insane, Cowroy. Just gotta be a little bit careful here. This is really thin. So just gotta take my time with this. So if I do mess up, and it's, well, I like to say that I have to start over if I mess up, but sometimes I can fix the problems. It all depends how big of mistakes I make. But in theory, you'll have to start over. Right now it just looks like he's on with a walker. Maybe I should do more zombie stuff. I've done 2 little zombie stuff actually on this channel. But I don't know. It's really up to you guys what you guys think will be cool for me to do, you know? It's I always have pictures I want to do, But I do really appreciate when people come up with even cooler stuff that I should be doing, which I don't think about, you know. Hey bro, Brazil, that's cool one. Cool, I'm from Norway. Brazil. Let's see. There we go. Let me show you. So far, so good. You think I look like? Do you mean like Fred Durst, or from like? I don't look like him. Like a vocalist from Limp Bizkit, isn't it? Is that who you mean? Hello, Leonardo. Just following the lines. There we go. What is this, a spinless episode? Sure, we can do a spin. Well, I'll try to. The latest, like I've told you before, like this MDF that I've gotten, it's not really that great for spinning. Like, it has been, but I'll try. Who wants a spin then? Oh man. It's not gonna be good. I can feel it. I'll try to. Oh! It's just... they're not spinning so well. It's the wood. It's... I don't know. Oh. Sorry. I bought MDF from a different place, and it's just not the same quality. I mean, it's still okay, but when I usually buy, you could do more fun stuff with it. Okay, so now I'm starting on the set letter. I'm going to do a little cut here. I just want to, for safety reasons, I'm going to make a little difference here. to the design just to be on the safe side. Hey man, thank you so much for subscribing, Dean and Hank and Spike. I really appreciate that. So cool. I do have giveaway pictures for free every month. So every month I do have free giveaways. And my goal is to ship pictures all over the world. So I really hope I get to send it to somewhere crazy. So if you live far away from Norway, don't worry, you know, I'll get the picture to you. In one way. I'm not gonna drive there, but you know. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Everyone deserves a Scrollsall picture. Okay, let's not that much left, so let's do these two. I guess this is the flag and this is the soldier. So tomorrow we're doing Galactus from and Silver Surfer from Fantastic Four. It's a very detailed picture, so been looking forward to that one for a while. I was gonna do the Fantastic Four, you know, like the normal one, but people have been asking me for Galactus, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. That sounds fun. So. Getting it on a boat in the middle of nowhere is going to be challenging. Hey, Karoy, you'll do it for me, don't you? I'll just send it to Holland and I give you the responsibility to do that. I guess don't underestimate the Doomscroller army, right? Well, yeah, I'm gonna put on like black. It's not a back plate, but thing, and sand it down and oil it. So we're not done yet. Sure, I'll just grab my swimming shorts and start swimming in a random direction. I'm sure it would work out fine. Yeah, we could get you a little boat. Does that help? I'll even throw in a compass for you. But you have to live stream it for us. Obviously. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna do this part. There we go. So we'll get a feel for it. Let me show you. I think we have 2 more cuts left and we're done already. So we're doing it fast today. That setup is trash. Lol. Well, I'm happy with it, so it's good enough for me. Hello, Reagan. Not that much left until we're done with the picture now. So we're starting the 3-day weekend, for me anyway. Fairly simple actually, but again, tomorrow we're gonna do something that's a little bit more challenging than this one. But this is still turning out to be very cool. Bravo! Thank you! Last cut. Where'd it go? Hey! Pretty sweet. I think it's gonna look a lot better when we get to sand it and do all of that. Ooh! So now we're gonna remove the blue tape, and then we're gonna sand it down and oil it. And I'm still out of frames, guys, so it's not going in the frame. Sorry to say, but it is what it is. Still gonna look pretty cool. And when we do have our next giveaway, if we want to, we can make it a part of the giveaway if we want to, you know. So, but I think we're gonna do it the same way we did last time, that we're gonna give people the opportunity to choose between pictures. But there's still gonna be a little bit time before we do the next giveaway, of course. Haven't set a date for that yet, but it's gonna be next month. This was pretty fast. Yeah, it was, yeah. It was indeed. Sometimes, even though they the designs, they go by fast and they're simpler, I still think they kind of turn out cool sometimes when they're easy and not so detailed. You know, I think it's cool to do both. Are you a DayZ player or just crafting art? If you're a player, what's your favorite town or map? I am currently, no, I'm not a player. I made this picture because my moderator Cowroy is a player, and yeah, I was like, okay, I want to do something that has to do with that game. But I'd love to give it a go, to test it out. But I tend to just not play that much gaming at the moment. I used to game a lot. I used to be a YouTube, like a gaming YouTuber 10 years ago. So I played a bunch of games, and I've always been a gamer at heart. But yeah, when I started doing this as a hobby, it's kind of took over my crazy gaming stuff, you know. So, but I keep going back to games from time to time. But at the moment, I'm a little bit not playing much games. It's great. Just have patience. Nice, man. That's cool. Thank you. Been playing DayZ for 6 years. That's sweet. That's dedication. I used to be like a World of Warcraft player back in the day, and I don't know how old that game is now, but it felt like I played it for at least 10 years, man. So I know how addictive games can be and how much fun they can be, you know. Especially if you build a community around it, it's a really, really cool thing. So yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna continue sanding it down and everything. So there we go. It is a little bit messy at the moment because I am moving away, so it is still messy. So sorry for, well, maybe you don't see it actually. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Today is a little bit of a shorter stream. Oh, let me do this. But yeah, oh, did I turn on my microphone? I did. So yeah, but do you have any questions for me, guys, before I go? I usually do a little bit of a longer stream than this, but yeah, it is what it is. Beautiful. Thank you, Griffin. So, turned out pretty cool. Very happy with it. So, sweet, sweet. I like it. What do you think, Karoy? Is it approved by a DayZ player? What are you making? I'm making a picture in wood. This is called scroll sawing. So it is cut out in wood. And it's just I don't know what you call it in English at the back there. But yeah, approved. Thank you. Awesome. If you like it, I like it. So yeah, pretty sweet. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow at... Oh, actually, I'm going to show you the picture for tomorrow. So, this one is going to be detailed. So this is the picture for tomorrow. It is a little bit messy, but I think it's going to be cool when it gets all cut out. So, let me try to explain what this is for tomorrow. So, this is Galactus, and this is the Silver Surfer. And yeah, it's kind of from... Fantastic Four, or that sort of universe. So we're back to doing superheroes. It's been a long time since we've done superhero stuff, so it's time to do it. It is messy, it's going to be a lot of work, but I think this is going to be fun. It's been challenging, but I think it's going to be fun. Hey, Nanny! Yeah, okay. So yeah. That's what we're doing tomorrow, and on Monday we're doing, well, let's talk about what we're doing on Monday, tomorrow, at the end of the stream. But it's going to be cool. Can't wait. So yeah, please tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Would be awesome. If you do scroll sewing, check out my website. It's just my name, .net. And there's free stencils up there. Feel free to use it in whatever way you want to if you do scroll sewing. So, or anything else cool. What games are we going to stream after you move to the new place? I'm not sure, Carol. I'm not even sure if we're gonna play games. Maybe I get to do scroll sewing straight away and we're just back up doing the normal thing. Maybe we... maybe I'll paint some of them, you know? Maybe that's something I could do on stream. I could paint these, you know, by hand. I don't know. Time will tell. But eventually I want to play some games. But who knows? Who knows? Anyway, guys, I'll see you. I'll see you in the next stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Bye-bye. Have fun. And check out the short if you're interested in that. Hello, Kota. Indonesia, that's cool. See you, Splash. Oh, if you guys want to talk on Discord, I'll be on Discord. So if you guys want to chat or something. Bye bye.